Ezekiel 33. Again, the word of Yahuah came unto me, saying, Son of Adam, speak to the children of your people, and say unto them, When I bring the sword upon a land, if the people of the land take a man of their coast, and set him for their watchman, if when he sees the sword come upon the land, he blow the shofar and warn the people, then whosoever hears the sound of the shofar and takes not warning, if the sword come and take him away, his blood shall be upon his own head. He heard the sound of the shofar and took not warning, his blood shall be upon him. But he that takes warning shall deliver his soul. But if the watchman see the sword come and blow not the shofar, and the people be not warned, if the sword come and take any person from among them, he is taken away in his iniquity. But his blood will I require at the watchman's hand. So you, O son of Adam, I have set you a watchman unto the house of Yashar'el. Therefore you shall hear the word of my mouth, and warn them from me. When I say unto the wicked, O wicked man, ye shall surely die. If you do not speak to warn the wicked from his way, the wicked man shall die in his iniquity, but his blood will I require at your hand. Nevertheless, if you warn the wicked of his way to turn from it, and if he do not turn from his way, he shall die in his iniquity. But you have delivered your soul. Therefore, O son of Adam, speak unto the house of Yashar'el. Thus ye speak, saying, If our transgressions and our sins be upon us, and we pine away in them, how should we then live? Say unto them, As I live, says Adonai Yahuah, I have no pleasure in the death of the wicked, but the wicked turn from his way and live. Turn ye from your evil ways, for why will ye die, O house of Yashar'el? Therefore, son of Adam, say unto the children of your people, The righteous of the righteous shall not deliver him in the day of his transgression. As for the wickedness of the wicked, he shall not fall thereby in the day that he turns from his wickedness. Neither shall the righteous be able to live for his righteousness in the day of that he sins. When I shall say to the righteous that he shall surely live, if he trust to his own righteousness and commit iniquity, all his righteousness shall not be remembered, but for his iniquity that he has committed, he shall die for it. Again, when I say unto the wicked, Ye shall surely die, if he turn from his sin and do that which is lawful and right, if the wicked restore the pledge, give again that he had robbed, walk in the statutes of life without committing iniquity, he shall surely live, he shall not die. None of his sins that he has committed shall be mentioned unto him. He has done that which is lawful and right. He shall surely live. Yet the children of your people say, The way of Adonai is not equal, but as for them, their way is not equal. When the righteous turn from his righteousness and commits iniquity, he shall even die thereby. But if the wicked turn from his wickedness and do that which is lawful and right, he shall live thereby. Yet ye say, The way of Yahuah is not equal. O ye house of Yashar'el, I will judge you every one after his ways. And it came to pass in the 12th year of our captivity, in the 10th month, in the 5th day of the month, that one had escaped out of Jerusalem, came unto me, saying, The city is smitten. Now the hand of Yahuah was upon me in the evening, afore he that was escaped came, and he had opened my mouth until he came unto me in the morning, and my mouth was opened, and I was no more dumb. The word of Yahuah came unto me, saying, Son of Adam, that they inhabit those wastes of the land of Yashar'el, speak, saying, Abraham was one, and he inherited the land, but we are many. The land is given us for inheritance. Wherefore, say unto them, Thus says Adonai Yahuah, Ye eat with the blood, and lift your eyes toward your idols, and shed blood, and ye shall possess the land? Ye stand upon your sword, ye work abomination, and you defile every one his neighbor's woman, and ye shall possess the land? Saying thus unto them, Thus says Adonai Yahuah, As I live, surely they that are the waste shall fall by the sword, and him that is in the open field will I give to the beast to be devoured, and they that be in the forts and in the caves shall die of pestilence. For I will lay the land most desolate, and the pomp of their strength shall cease, and the mountains of Yashar'el shall be desolate, that none shall pass through. Then shall they know that I am Adonai, when I have laid the land most desolate because of their abominations which they have committed. Also, son of Adam, the children of your people still are talking against you by the walls and in the doors of the houses, and speak one to another, every one to his brother, saying, Come, I pray you, and hear what is the word that come forth from Yahuah. and they come unto you as a people comes, and they sit before you as my people, and they hear your words, but they will not do them. For their mouth they show much love, but their heart goes after their covetousness. And lo, you are unto them as very lovely, song of one that has a pleasant voice, and can play well on an instrument. For they hear your words, but they do not do them not. And when this comes to pass, lo, it will come. Then shall they know that a prophet has been among them. Ezekiel 34. And the word of Yahuah came unto me, saying, Son of Adam, prophesy against the shepherds of Yashar'el. Prophesy and say unto them, Thus says Adonai Yahuah unto the shepherds, Woe to be the shepherds of Yashar'el that do feed themselves. Should not the shepherds feed the flocks? Ye eat the fat, and ye clothe ye the wool. Ye clothe them that are fed, but ye feed not the flock. The diseased have ye not strengthened, neither have you healed that which was sick, neither have you bound up that which was broken, neither have you brought again that which was driven away, neither have you sought that which was lost, but with force and with cruelty have you ruled them. And they were scattered because there was no shepherd, and they became food for all beasts of the field when they were scattered. My sheep wandered through all the mountains, and upon every high hill. Yea, my flock was scattered upon the face of the earth, and none did search or seek after them. Therefore, ye shepherds, hear the word of Yahuah. As I live, says Adonai Yahuah, surely because my flock became a prey, and my flock became a flood for every beast of the field, because there was no shepherd, neither did my shepherds search for my flock. But the shepherds fed themselves and fed not my flock. Therefore, O ye shepherds, hear the word of Yahuah. Thus says Adonai Yahuah, Behold, I am against the shepherds, and I will require my flock at their hand, and cause them to cease from the feeding of the flock. Neither shall the shepherds feed themselves any more, for I will deliver my flock from their mouth. They may not be the food for them. For thus says Adonai Yahuah, Behold, I will both search my sheep and seek them not. As a shepherd seeks out his flock in the day that he is among the sheep that are scattered, so will I seek out my sheep and will deliver them out of all the places where they have been scattered in the cloudy and dark day. And I will bring them out from the people and gather them from the countries, and will bring them to their own land, and feed them upon the mountains of Yashar'el by the rivers and all the inhabited places of the country. I will feed them on a good pasture upon the high mountains of Yashar'el. Shall their fold be? There shall they lie in a good fold, and in fat pasture shall they feed upon the mountains of Yashar'el. I will feed my flock, and I will cause them to lie down, says Adonai Yahuah. I will seek that which was lost, and bring again that which was driven away, and I will bind up that which was broken. I will strengthen that which was sick, but I will destroy the fat and the strong. I will feed them with judgment. And as for you, O my flock, thus says Adonai Yahuah, Behold, I judge between cattle and cattle between the rams and the he-goats. Does it seem a small thing unto you to have eaten up the good pasture, but you must tread down with your feet the remnant of your pastures, and to have drunk of the deep waters, but ye must foul the remnant of your feet? And as for my flock, they eat that which ye have trodden with your feet, and they drink that which ye have fouled with your feet. Therefore, thus says Adonai Yahuah to them, Behold, I will judge between the fat cattle and between the lean cattle, because ye have thrust with the side and with shoulder, and pushed all the diseased with your horns, till you have scattered them abroad. Therefore, I will save my flock, and they shall be no more a prey, and I will judge between cattle and cattle, and I will set upon one shepherd over them, and he shall feed them, even my servant David. He shall feed them, and he shall be their shepherd. And I, Yahuah, will be their Elohiym, and my servant David, a prince among them. I, Yahuah, have spoken it. And I will cut them with a covenant of peace, and will cause the evil beast to cease out of the land. And they shall dwell safely in the wilderness and sleep in the woods. And I will make them in the places round about my hill a blessing. I will cause a shower to come down in his season, and there shall be showers of blessings. And the tree of the field shall yield her fruit, and the earth shall yield her increase, and they shall be safe in their land, and shall know that I am Yahuah. When I have broken the bands of their yoke, and delivered them out of the hand of those that serve themselves of them, and they shall no more be a prey to the heathen, neither shall the beasts of the land devour them, but they shall dwell safely, and none shall make them afraid. And I will raise up them a plant of renown, and there shall be no more consumed with hunger in the land, neither bear the shame of the heathen any more. Thus they shall know that I, Yahuah Elohayhem, am with them, and that they, even the house of Yashar'el, are my people, says Adonai Yahuah. And ye, my flock, the flock of my pasture, are men, and I am your Elohiym, says Adonai Yahuah.